Hey Mario, welcome in.
Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra.
Here's this month.
What the fuck? Bullshit. Nothing special, some YouTube video. Seems like my YouTube chat doesn't work again on Stream Elements. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab the chat real quick then. Fuck's sakes. That's this chat, and that's this chat. Good. Okay. Hey Mario, wanna hear a funny story? Who the fuck is this guy? I have him in my friends list. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, a sec, hold. Don't tell me it's that friend that, you know, he said I'm a noob. If it's that guy, I'm leaving. I'm playing solo. I'd rather play solo than with this type of people. Yeah, something funny. Yo, hey. Safia Ahmed Santana, welcome in. Something funny that happened yesterday. I played with my bro that's D1, if you remember, D4, I forgot. This is the matches we played, right? Sometimes a win, sometimes a loss, mostly losses, and then when I play with him, win. Is that guy that's the D rank? Don't believe me? D1. Next match, played with him again. C4, okay, he managed to rank up. C4 again, 1. Again, 1. Nah, bro, I'm gonna play with him if he ever comes up online again. He's not bad, I hope so. You underestimated the rank of my friend. He put me in lobbies with fucking idiots and I could win a few. Look at this, I'm almost back in A3. I can't wait to lose all of that progress because I'm playing with you. I'm probably going to get top 10s that kick ass. I love waiting in queue. Alright. Let's see, do we have anything to watch? Hmm. But I was watching a video about Minecraft. I think I start at the beginning again and watch it. So bear with me.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it at this point. The Enderman's not wandering. Welcome to Cacti 7. Can you beat Minecraft on a single blacksmith house stranded in the middle of the sky? That's it. That's all you get. You have access to cobblestone, lava, wood, and this blacksmith chest. With only these limited resources, how far can we actually get? And can we beat the Ender Dragon? Okay, wait. How did we even get here? Why am I doing this? Before I get too ahead of myself, let me give a little context. See, not too long ago, I was craving to play some good old Minecraft. I booted up a normal survival world and I tasked myself to kill the dragon. But as I kept playing, a horrifying realization dawned onto me. I began to realize that survival was for casuals, and I am no casual. That's when I remembered Skyblock, the challenge where you're stranded on an island with nothing but a tree, an ice block, and a lava bucket. I was going to attempt this until I remembered that Skyblock was also for casuals, and I am no fucking casual. So then I put my thinking caps on. What's a fun challenge that will stimulate my dopamine receptors? I thought and thought and thought until the perfect idea hit me in the face. And that's how we got here today. So with that being said, once again, I have to ask the question, can you beat Minecraft on a single blacksmith house? Let the challenge begin. Okay, so we're stuck on this house now. What can we even do? Well, break the wood attached to this house. Use that wood to make some tools. Deconstruct this entire house for some stone. And now what? Well, we need to reach the end, which means we need an ender eye. And to get ender eyes, we need pearls and blaze powder. Getting ender pearls is light work, no reaction. But getting blaze powder... oh no. Blazes spawn in the nether, which means we need to go to the nether. To go to the nether, you need a nether portal. To build a nether portal, you need obsidian. How do I get obsidian? Oh yeah, that's right. The blacksmith chest. Shit. The blacksmith chest did not give me any obsidian, but that's okay, because it gave me a diamond horse armor. Thank you, Minecraft. Alright, it's okay. Fuck that blacksmith chest. There's another way to get obsidian, and that is through combining lava and water. But a couple issues with that. Where do I get water? Oh right, water comes from rain. We can wait for a rainstorm to pour over this island. Collect all that rainwater with a cauldron, scoop it up with a bucket, and boom, we have a water bucket. But to get a cauldron and a bucket, we need iron. I don't know if you noticed, but getting iron isn't exactly the easiest task. It's not like we can just go mining for iron when we're in the sky. So how exactly do we get iron? Oh right, the blacksmith chest. Oh. I forgot. Our terrible luck blesses us with no iron in the blacksmith chest. So once again, how do we get... wait. Zombies have a 2.5% chance of dropping an iron when killed. That drop rate is atrocious. To make a cauldron and a bucket, I need a 10 iron. So if I did the math correctly, the expected number of zombies I have to kill to get 10 iron is 400 zombies. Or in other words, a lot of zombies. So I began work on a mob spawning platform. This is where our zombies are gonna spawn. Next thing I do is wait. We got our first zombie. I started punching all the zombies on a platform, but there was a slight issue. Zombies spawn, don't get me wrong, but so do skeletons. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm playing on hardcore. We have to restart now. Spawn onto the house, make some tools, break down every inch and square of the house, fill out a job application, continue building a mob spawning platform, and... let's try again. So I built a mob spawning platform again, and then I waited. And waited. And waited. But the mobs weren't spawning. After an entire night of grinding, this was all I got. Yeah, that's not a whole lot. Clearly, this platform was not generating mobs fast enough. Or at least not fast enough to get 400 zombies. What I needed was a mob grinder. A mob grinder is basically a cage in the sky that produces mobs inside. All these mobs fall into a central hole where you can go collect all their juicy items. One small issue though, to build a mob grinder, we need a lot of blocks. We don't have a lot of blocks.
Be broke to say that.
See, on Sky Blacksmith, nothing is renewable. We don't have access to a cobblestone generator, we don't have access to trees, so all the blocks we currently have are the only blocks we're ever gonna have. You lose one to the void, well, it's gone forever now. So how exactly do we build a mob grinder with only these blocks? The answer is slabs. See, if we turn all our oak planks into oak slabs and then cobblestone into cobblestone slabs, we can effectively double our blocks. One quirky feature about slabs is that they can't combine, so if we stack up changing between oak and stone slabs, we can go up the same distance with half the material. So I got right to work, but before I knew it, it was night. That means it's time to slay some zombies. I made myself a little waiting spot and I waited for mobs to spawn, and the mobs, they started spawning. Just not the ones I wanted. Stupid fucking phantoms! Screw up! I'm not scared of you. Ah! Bro, what? Stop. Please don't do this to me right now, man. Oh no, they're still there. They're still there. Oh my god, food. How poor are we? Yeah, it's not giving me any health. Oh! Ah! Oh. No. If I eat this, do I get a health? Do I get health? One health. Ooh, I got half a heart. You know what? I'll take it at this point. The Enderman's not wandering to the... Oh shit! I got harassed by an Enderman I didn't even look at. That means I have to restart again. And we're back in business. Now where was I? Oh right, we need to build a mob grinder. First we gotta find a place to build our mouse platform. And here it is, the Walmart version of a mob grinder. Here's how it works. At the top of the mob farm, we have a platform made out of slabs. This is where our zombies are gonna spawn. After they spawn, they're gonna walk into this hole where they get funneled down, and yeah. But how can we guarantee that the mobs fall into this hole? Good question. Normally, this is done using water. Water streams will be placed at the end of the mob farm like this, where the mobs will fall into it, and then get pushed into the hole. But we don't have water. That's kind of why I'm doing this whole thing in the first place. So instead, we're gonna use a different mechanic to get the mobs into the hole. This mechanic is called wandering. You might have noticed that mobs sometimes like to wander around aimlessly. Well, as it turns out, it's not aimless. When mobs choose to wander around, they pick a random solid block and walk over there. The only condition though is that the block has to be a solid whole block. So hypothetically, if I make my whole mob farm out of slabs and stairs, which aren't whole solid blocks, then the mobs that spawn here will have nowhere to wander to. That's where we place a bunch of whole blocks right behind this trapdoor, so when the mobs do decide to wander, they'll walk straight into the hole and get funneled to me. So that's how that works. All we have to do now is, well, we have to wait. I don't think it works. Those of you that were more observant might have noticed that this mob farm looks a little incomplete. We do not have complete walls. We do not have complete roofs. This is all thanks to poverty. You see,
What the fuck? Did your bro leave? What's going on?
with the limited resources,
Oops. Did he say now? What's going on? Okay. I don't mind.
we do not have complete roofs. This is all thanks to poverty. You see, with the limited resources I was given, this was all I was able to build. And with this design, there's a few drawbacks. For one, this mob farm only works at night because during the day, this happens. Second, the spawning platform just isn't that big, so the mobs are gonna spawn very slowly. Nonetheless, I took a deep breath, grabbed myself a fresh cup of rotten flesh, and began the grind. After 4 whole hours, 4 entire fucking hours of button clicking later, I finally got 10 iron. Except I didn't. I got 1.
Damn. He must have left because he took too long. Understandable.
These mobs don't just spawn slowly. They spawn astronomically, bombastically slowly. Getting 10 iron under these conditions would take longer than waiting for the heat death of the universe. And I'm not waiting that long, so let's do something else. What though? Wait, that's right. Trees. Trees can give us unlimited wood, and with unlimited wood, we can actually expand our mob farm. And with an expanded mob farm, it might actually be functional and get us 10 iron before the heat death of the universe. Okay, how do we get trees though? Well, trees come from saplings, and how do we get that? Oh right, the blacksmith chest. What the helly? The blacksmith chest does not have any saplings. So now what? Well, when I was farming mobs in the mob grinder, I decided to check up on the mob spawning platform, and when I arrived, I found this guy. Ooh, what the? A wandering trader. Wandering traders sell saplings for 5 emeralds. Wait, 5 emer... How do we get emeralds? Oh right, villagers. I almost forgot, you can trade with villagers to get emeralds. Specifically, we can trade wheat with farmer villagers to get emeralds. So here's the game plan. I'm gonna use all the bones I got from killing the skeletons to make some bone meal. Then I'm gonna bone meal these grass blocks to get some grass. I'm gonna break all this grass, and now we have seeds. Now I'll craft a hoe, make some farmland, and mass produce wheat. Now for the other side of the equation. To get a farmer villager, we need a villager and a composter. A composter can be made with wood slabs. And you already know, we got plenty of wood slabs. Alright, but how do we spawn a villager? The answer is zombie villagers. Every so often when zombies spawn, some of them spawn deformed as zombie villagers.
Come here, boy.
All we need to do is kidnap them and heal the zombie villager using a weakness potion and a golden apple. Golden apples come from apples. How do we get an apple? Oh right, the black... Alright, I know what you're thinking. I'm also thinking the same thing. Apples come from trees. Trees come from saplings. I guess I'll just go kill myself.
Yo.
We're stuck. If I wanted to progress any further on Sky Blacksmith, I would need emeralds. And as far as I can tell, that's not possible to get. But I can't just give up now. I spent way too much time in this world. The sunk cost fallacy just wouldn't allow it. So I decided to do some research. I went to the Minecraft wiki to read about emeralds, and I found something that shocked me. Foxes. Yes, of all things, foxes have a 1% chance of having an emerald in their mouth. Excuse me? What? I genuinely had no idea. Was this always a thing? What? Anyways, this is good news for us. We actually have a way to get an emerald. All we have to do is spawn a fox. But just exactly how do we spawn a fox? Listen up. First things first, foxes only spawn in taiga biomes. We are in a taiga biome. So, check. Next, foxes can spawn on snow. We have snow. That means we can spawn foxes here. Now foxes are gonna spawn very infrequently, and I don't want to be at my computer every time it spawns. That's cringe. What I need is an automatic fox farm. But how do I make one? Well, we don't even need to make a separate farm for this. Instead, we can transform our current mob grinder into a fox farm with just a few adjustments. Also, we can't make a separate farm, cause we're poor. When a fox spawns onto this platform, it's also gonna wander into this hole because it's dumb. When it falls into the hole, it's gonna die of fall damage and drop whatever it was holding in its mouth. All I have to do is stand at the bottom of this hole and collect the loot. Okay, that's cool and all, but how do we prevent hostile mobs from falling in? Good question. The answer is trapdoors. What I'm gonna do is relocate these trapdoors to be 1 block above the platform. This way, spiders, skeletons, zombies can't fit through this gap, but foxes can. So now, if a fox spawns with an emerald, it's gonna walk into this hole, die, give me the emerald, bada beam, bada boom, farm emerald, emerald farm. That's how that works. We just gotta wait now.
Ah, bro, it takes so long.
Oh! I see it! Come down, come on. Okay, You don't even need to come down. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm coming up. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it... Hello? Hello? Oh my god! We got it! 1 emerald! That took forever. Anyways, now that we have 1 emerald, we can finally buy a tree. But wait a minute, doesn't a tree cost 5 emeralds? Yes, you'd be correct. A tree does indeed cost 5 emeralds. Or rather, a sapling costs 5 emeralds. But we're not gonna get the sapling. No. We're gonna get the moss. You see, if you apply bone meal to a moss block, you get a bunch of grass, which is not that special. But also, you get an azalea. And then, by applying bone meal to an azalea, you get an azalea tree. Holy shit. We finally have access to a tree. Do you guys understand how huge this is? For the first time in my entire playthrough on Sky Blacksmith, I have access to a renewable source of blocks. Infinite blocks. I can finally expand the island. I can finally finish the mob farm. I can finally escape poverty. But first things first, let's make more trees. Now, we have trees. So, let's fix the mob farm. This mob farm, since the day it was conceived, kind of looked like it was picked straight out of the dumpster. But today, that all changes. We now have unlimited wood, which means we can finally fix this mob farm. So, cue the time lapse, I guess. Boom. Introducing the new and improved mob grinder, not from Walmart, but rather from Gucci. First off, we have a fully completed roof, meaning the insides of the mob farm is fully dark at all times, meaning mobs will spawn during the day and during the night. I also added some slabs on the floor to prevent spiders from spawning because they were clogging up the floor earlier. With these changes, the mob farm should spawn mobs a lot faster than before. So I decided to do some farming, but I quickly discovered that I was wrong. Don't get me twisted, the farm is faster than before, but it's still not fast enough. I was farming for another hour only to yield, you guessed it, 1 iron. I need 10 by the way. So, I got to thinking, what's actually making this mob farm so slow? Well, one reason is the elevation. See, hostile mobs spawn more frequently the lower you are, and they spawn less frequently the higher you are. We are pretty freaking high. So, I had an idea. If I'm able to build a mob farm at a lower elevation, it would generate mobs a lot faster, making me get my 10 iron a lot faster, right? So, I made a plan. A plan to build a second mob farm down there. Just, how do you get down there? Well, one obvious way to get down is with water, but we don't have water, so what now? Okay, I think I got something. Grab some eggs and spawn a chicken. Tie a lasso to the chicken, put the lasso on a fence gate, and send the chicken into the gulag. Now we're gonna grab a boat, push the boat onto the chicken, giving us a boat on a chicken below us.
Oh, that's so smart.
You see where I'm going with this, right? Okay. I don't know how dumb this is. But let's go for it. Oh! Wait. Wait! I did it! I'm alive! What the hell? Alright. Down. Oh, 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 oh! No. No. No! Get me out of here! Oh my god! Get me out of here! Whoa! After doing all that, I just went down 3 blocks. Now, we just have to rinse and repeat. So,
Oh my god. You fucking idiot.
About that, our chicken is gone. This method doesn't work anymore. Back to the drawing board.
I saw some guy use trapdoors to do this, but I forgot how, to be honest.
Wait,
Yeah,
I just found a way to go down with trapdoors.
like this.
Let me explain. Place 2 trapdoors next to each other, one facing up and one facing down. Stand in the middle of the trapdoors, click the upper trapdoor to put you in crawling mode, then hold shift and place a block on the upper trapdoor to place a block below, making us go down 1 fucking block. The good news is that this actually works, but the bad news is it's really,
Takes forever.
really, really slow.
Yeah.
So like, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Ta-da! A mob farm number 2. Here's a little room tour. Inside our new mob grinder, we got a platform twice the size of the old one. We got slabs on the floor to prevent spiders from spawning. And instead of one funnel, we have 2 funnel systems that the mobs can fall into. Now that's cool and all, but does it actually work? Does it actually work? I don't know. But let's find out. What the fuck? Oh my god, a carrot, bruh! Ooh, sunrise is coming. What am I doing? I'm watching a sunset in Minecraft. Not touching grass. Very cool.
Same.
I don't like this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I need 3 more iron. What?
Yo.
The fuck? Oh my fucking god, bro. I hate this. I hate this. Oh my fucking god. I need to patch torch up the area. Ah! 5 iron! Iron! Oh my god, another iron! We need 1 more! Bro, the iron just does not drop, bro.
How much do you need?
I need 7. I need 7 to make a
For
cauldron.
what? Oh.
Cauldron to collect water.
Like, I somehow found one that fits. I'm like, bro.
Oh, I have 7! What
Like-
the hell? I didn't even notice.
I got 7. Yo.
Oh my god, bro, I started at 4 p.m. What is this, bro?
You've been doing it for 3 hours?
I'm actually no lifing in my life.
Yo, time chamber. Holy fuck. Wait, why don't you make the spawn platform bigger?
It took a while, but after another 3 hours, I finally
I
got
thought I should actually get a third coin.
It took a while, but after another 3 hours, I finally got my 7 iron. So, I turned the iron into a cauldron and I placed the cauldron down to catch rain. But wait a minute, don't you need 3 more iron to make a bucket? Yes, you'd be right. I'm still missing a bucket. But I'm not gonna go farm 3 more iron. You know why? Because my sanity is at an all-time low. I'd rather
I mean, if items like, I don't know, iron armor drops, you can smelt it, can't you? Unless you already used all of your cobblestone for that, which might be bad.
do anything else than to listen to this. But also, I have another way to get a bucket. You see, on my island, there's a wandering trader just chilling on and about on a boat. And wandering traders have a very unique quirk to them. Whenever it's nighttime, wandering traders like to drink an invisibility potion to not get slimed out in the 6. But when it's daytime, they like to drink milk to get rid of the invisibility. Now, where are they drinking milk out of? They're drinking milk from a milk bucket. Hypothetically, if I'm able to slime out this guy while it's drinking milk, then I get the milk buckets. So that's the plan. I waited for night to come, and I went to sleep.
I don't think he drops that.
Well, it didn't drop. So I went back to the mop grinder, and finally, we have a bucket. All we gotta do now is wait for rain to come. That might take a while, so we should probably go do something else. Oh right, we need a golden apple. You see, the whole reason why I was getting emeralds in the first place was to get golden apples, but I kind of got distracted with this whole iron journey, so let's go get apples. I went back to my azalea trees and I began breaking the leaves. And then I broke some more leaves, and then I broke more leaves, then I broke
I don't think
more
they drop apples.
leaves, and no apple. What the f— As it turns out, azalea trees do not drop apples. Thank you, Minecraft. You couldn't have told me this any sooner. So, how do we get apples now? I'm just kidding, that joke's done. No, but it's genuinely absurd how the blacksmith's chest could potentially include all the items I need for this challenge. Anyways, the only trees that drop apples are birch and oak trees, which means I need those saplings, which also means I need to trade again. But I don't have emeralds. It's time to go to the fox farm. But first, rain check. There is no rain. Okay, let's go kill foxes. Now, this was the first mob farm I built, and it doubled as a fox farm. For the time being, it did what it needed to do, like it got me 1 emerald. But we also can't ignore the facts of reality, which is, this farm was slow as shit. So I really don't want to use it again. And we also have unlimited blocks now, so we can build another farm. And so, that's what I did. I picked another location that was in the taiga biome, this time with a lower elevation, and I built another fox farm.
Hey.
This farm works similarly to the previous one, except rather than letting the fox wander to a block, we let it chase a chicken. But because the chicken is too high, the foxes miss and fall into this hole. This design ended up working a lot better than the previous one, because just after a little bit of waiting, I got, that's right, 8 emeralds. So, let's go trade for a sapling. I went back up to the main part of the island to visit the wandering.
This only took half an hour to find the match. This only took half an hour to find the match. Oh my goodness.
I'll show you power beyond all limits.
At this rate, I'm probably going to play what 4 matches, and that's going to be for it tonight. God damn. Marco. Oh shit, it's your brother.
Made it. Did I keep you waiting? Now then.
All right!
Try to make this entertaining, will you? 3!
Gonna ask ChatGPT to make another image. Let's see.
Find out the hard way. Right here. My power grow. Can you keep up with me?
Let's do our best, everyone!
Some more. Too slow. Right there. Play the role of second best. Here's some more. First strike. Here's some more.
Wow! So cool!
Nice.
It's no big deal. Stay still. You won't get away. I'm not done yet. You're mine. That's it. Get back.
I'm fine. No problem here.
Try not to die. I'm feeling it now. I've got this.
Fall back a little.
Ah, Mario, fucking fall back when I tell you the very first time, bro. Stop fucking around. Oh my fucking god.
Now it's my turn.
You're baiting. Nah, bro, you baited that. I'm sorry, you baited that so fucking badly.
This battle.
You play way too greedy. You don't even have level 4 to do something. I know what was your thinking then.
Not so fast. Let's move. Slow. Slow. Let's move.
Nah, shit.
Group up.
Welcome, Princess.
Gather up! Foe has appeared. Here I go. Fight! Come at me.
Yeah. Forget it.
How about some of
Careful, has to ult and she can kill everyone. Oh, nice.
the race isn't over yet?
Good job. I can't believe you finally made me proud, my son.
Stop right there. Take an aim.
Now, if it were me,
With your own style, leverage your own style.
For Bulma, prepare the Bloods waves. Slow. Try not to die. I'm not done.
He disconnected.
train more to keep up.
On the move.
Thank you.
It's no big deal. Here's some more. I'll be your still retired. Slow. At long last, I've ascended.
Just a little longer.
Nice job. You broke through the god of destruction.
I'll go down low.
Stop.
Let's see.
Right here. Right here. I'm on the move.
Gather up.
Move. Let's move. I, the Prince of Saiyan, will take you all. Has appeared. Move out. All right, let's get this over with.
He's right in here.
Oh no! Final shine attack! Something happened to me! Weakness.
Ah, fucking careful. Nah, I think that should get revived.
Defensive. To this quickly. I'm not done yet. Power. Here I come.
Nice, you got the shit player too.
Just wow! I'm on the edge of my seat!
Fun fact, yesterday,
They're fighting.
after I finished streaming, I played with my boy.
Now they have my
And I got a triple kill, and I'm not joking, with the final shine attack. It was the most beautiful things I've ever done. I think I got the boss fight and 3 kills. Nah, bro. That was beautiful as fuck. Too bad I didn't record it.
Only getting warmed up. You're in the way. It's no big deal. I'll finish. Good luck. Oh, father!
I won't need to hold back.
Why? Nice.
All right. Not bad.
Nice! I'm a Super Saiyan 2 after all.
I ain't gonna lie. It doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Be better. Could be better.
Trader, and I kind of forgot that I killed the guy. We need another trader. So, I went up to the first mob farm I built, and I checked if there was a wandering trader there. There was not. So I went up to the other mob farm I built. No, I did not. I checked the entire island for wandering traders, and unsurprisingly, there were no traders anywhere. So, how exactly were we gonna get them? Well, I was also looking at the fox farm I built, and kind of realized something. I could just repurpose this into a wandering trader farm. All I really had to do was torch up the area and expand the platform. You see, wandering traders spawn within a 48 block radius of the player, and they spawn at any light level, so adding torches would prevent hostile mobs from spawning while allowing the wandering trader to spawn, 2 birds 1 stone. But first, I actually had to access the fox farm, which was a hassle itself. After clearing all the mobs, I spent the next few days expanding and torching up the platform. That's actually kind of scary, I can't lie. This looks like a ritual spawning ground. But after finishing, I found myself in the middle of a snowstorm, which made me realize something. The cauldron cannot collect water. Luckily, this wasn't too much of a problem for me, because I did end up finding a spot that rained, so I just ended up relocating the cauldron there, and I almost got the water. Why'd the rain stop?
Then about that image,
But the rain fucking juked me, so I went back to the wandering trader farm and built a little hut and began waiting.
Hold on a second. Let's see what happens if I tell it to generate again the same fucking thing that I told you to generate the very first time. Let's see if it loads. Good. Will it still generate something good or something bad?
The first wandering trader that spawned did not have the sapling, so I did more waiting. The second wandering trader also did not have a sapling, and the next one also didn't, and the next one also didn't.
They have driftstone, bro. You need that for the lava, my guy.
And the next one also didn't, and the next one also didn't, and the next one. But eventually, I came across a guy that was willing to trade. That's right, a pale oak sapling. According to my research, pale oak trees do drop apples, so I conducted the business transaction. I took my sapling, found a random spot, and began bone mealing it. And then I kept bone mealing it. Turns out, to grow a pale oak tree, you need 4 saplings. And I only had 1. After a really long time of waiting, I found a trader that was willing to trade an oak sapling, so I bought it and grew myself an oak tree, which means... It's beautiful. After an inexplicably long amount of days later, we finally got an apple! Oh my god! What I gotta do now is turn the apple into a golden apple with some gold. Gold can be obtained from pigs struck by lightning. So, a pigman, which means we need pigs first. I trapped an enderman into a boat, placed it next to a bunch of grass, and waited for the enderman to pick up the grass block. Then, I got rid of that guy. Bye bye! Giving us a grass block in our inventory. Oh, and also, this happened. Fuck.
Nice clutch.
They don't call me the goat for nothing. Anyways, now that we had a grass block, I decided to build a farmyard over here. And then, I waited. And now, we have a pig. But, there was only 4 pigs, and that's not enough. So... Oh damn. They went busy. To turn these pigs into pigmen, we need a lightning rod, and to make a lightning rod, we need 3 copper. The only way to get copper is to kill drowns, and the only way to get drowns is to drown zombies in...
Something bad, okay. Let's see. Okay. This picture, yeah, nah, this looks pretty garbage. But this one to the right, I mean, I was actually going to say it looks good, but I can kinda see, I don't know, looks like it's a bit of a mistake or something. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? I can zoom in somehow.
Like this. No.
I really don't know, it's too realistic in one way, but at the same time it has a nice touch to it. But looks a bit unrealistic, looks a bit off. I like this looks totally garbage. I don't know. Image 1 better, image 2 is better. I'll go with number 2 to be honest. But you could do better, ChatGPT, come on, give me better results, bro. Second one is much better than the first, yeah.
in the water that I still don't have. So, I wait. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up, please, fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. Ladies and ladies, I present to you. Whoa. I emptied the cauldron, duplicated the water with some water bottles, giving us unlimited water, which means cob generator, which also means stone tool. Anyways, I built myself a little fishing pond, but no time to fish. We got zombies to drown. I went to the mob farm and placed water here, 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 here. Just kidding. I only put the water here. I waited for the zombies to drown, and sure enough, they did. So all we gotta do is farm them. Yo, second copper. Oh, third copper. I made the lightning rod and tried to put it in the pig pen. Yo, let me put this down. Oh, it is down. Now, we wait for lightning. Yo, does lightning not strike there? What the fuck? I waited an entire rainstorm, and shockingly, the lightning rod attracted no lightning. That is really weird, so I did some investigating and nearly cried. Turns out our elevation was too high for rain, meaning it was snowing the entire time here, and lightning does not strike in snow. This was just a fantastic discovery, because now I have to relocate my pig pen down. We got gold, which means golden apple. I want this challenge to be over already. To cure a villager, you need a golden apple and a weakness potion. The golden apple I have already, so all I'm missing is the weakness potion. Obviously you could just brew potions, but we don't have a brewing stand, so I had to go with the other option, which was a witch. So I trapped a zombie villager in one boat and trapped a witch in another boat. Then I fed the golden apple to the zombie villager, but it wasn't eating it. This is because zombie villagers first need to be weakened with the weakness potion before eating the golden apple. So I built a little platform and waited for the witch to throw a weakness potion. That's poison? And it just didn't do that. That's poison? That's poison? It just kept throwing poison at me. That's poison? Turns out the reason for this is because a player has to be in the 3-block range of the witch for it to throw a weakness potion, and I'm much further than 3 blocks away. So I built another contraption. This is that contraption. The witch goes in this hole and the zombie villager goes in this hole, and all I have to do is stand here, which is in the 3-block range. I thought maybe this was the way to get a weakness potion out of the witch, but as I began testing it, I low-key realized that this...
Oh my god. Very sharp nails is in our team. Oh my god. What was the chance to meet this fucking idiot again? Fuck's sakes. Oh? Hold on. Wait a sec. So we do not get queued up with him. Wait a few seconds. Let's first enjoy the picture it generated. It looks a bit bad, but I don't want to get queued up with that motherfucker. Nuh-uh. I told you to generate a picture of him staring at the city, and oh my god, there's so much wrong with this. What kind of fucking city is this? First things first. Second, I don't remember his belt being to the back. The next thing, it looks a bit too much off. Nah, you messed up this one too, ChatGPT. When will you fucking done? We need something in detail. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Come on, what should I generate with SJ for? Come on, give me a good prompt. What should it be? Let me think about it. I will look it up on the internet real quick. Interesting one. Let's see what it will do with this one. Right, I'm gonna put that in. Let's see what ChatGPT will say. Apparently you can grab the plus plan for ChatGPT for €0, but I don't know how long it will last. Of course you're going to have to put your credit card information or your PayPal in.
I'll show you power beyond all limits.
SJ Vegeta is best. Respect for that name. Come on, ChatGPT, do not disappoint us. It's at 99%. It's probably like, how the fuck should I do this? I'm sweating. Yuki, you died? Wasn't this in the last match? Then him? With the helmets, we need to push as soon as their towers are up, okay?
Did I keep you waiting? All right! Looking forward to this. Try to make this entertaining, will you? 3, 2, 1, stop! Prepare to experience true Saiyan power. Slow! Slow! Play the role of follow me or not, I don't care.
Let's do our best, everyone!
Here's some more! Slow! More!
Managed to generate a picture of Goku and Shenron fighting Vegeta, probably.
Once and for all. Let's move! Right here! Right here! Let's move! I'm not done yet! I got this! Stay still! Using power! Slow! Slow! Stay still!
Nice.
I'll go down low.
Good job.
Here you go!
Let's move! Ready for anything! I refuse to play the role of Come face me! I don't plan to slow anyone down!
Are you doing okay?
No!
Ready for anything! You aren't getting away! Not so fast!
Yes!
Only getting warmed up! Let's move! Let's get started! Out of my way! Here's some more! You aren't getting away! I'm not done yet! I'll push beyond all limits! Right here! Stand still! Right here! I'm feeling it now! Out of my way! Let's move!
Nah. No. No.
Your opponent landed a max Gekishin.
Oh my god.
I'll go down low.
Only getting warmed up. I'm not done. A powerful foe has appeared. I will best you this time. This battle's only making me strong. The Prince of Satan will take you on. Over here.
Come at me from any direction.
This won't take long.
I'll go up top.
As expected. How much punishment can you
How
take?
about some of this?
Looking good. Nice job. You broke through the god of destruction. Start defending! Right here. Only getting warmed up. Now. Too slow.
I'll protect you.
Only getting warmed up. I'm ready for anything.
I'll go down low.
Let's move. Right here. Now, come face me. Final shine attack. Still, I'll push beyond all limits. I'm feeling it now. Start defending. Looking too good.
Oh, I'm dead.
Still not good enough.
I was gonna say, where the fuck is the rest of our team?
For the wait. Now it's my turn. Hold on. Right here. Not so bad. Right here. Brace yourself. Pull 'em up. Prepare the blood waves. A powerful foe has appeared.
Ah.
All right, let's get this over with.
Long last, I've ascended. This happened to me.
I don't believe it.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction.
You think I'm going to give them the wipe? Come on.
Through your god of destruction. Out of my way. Come face me.
I'm not the smartest, but I see some stuff sometimes.
What a party.
Wow! I'm on the edge of my seat.
Look how hard they're fighting.
I fucked up.
Let's move.
Mario, what was that loop, bro? Where's the rest of our team? Nah, you're right. GG's. I give up. Both of them are fully snowball stacked.
Really give it your all this time.
I'll go down low.
Why won't you settle down?
Finally.
A mega wound, nothing more.
We can't lose here. Bring the fight to them.
Listen to your instincts.
Look at all those different physiques.
Bro.
No! They broke through your god of destruction!
Son of a...
Unless you have a death wish, I still have it.
Impressive.
Looking good.
That's it. Get back.
Still, I'll push beyond all limits!
Your life.
Out of my way! My power grow ever stronger!
Bring the fight to them! Go on the offense! Go on the offense! I leave it to you.
Heck. Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Out of my way! Nothing gets through! A powerful foe has appeared! How much
Receive my
punishment can you
love.
take?
Don't worry about me.
Final shine attack!
Right there. There. Let's go.
This is bad.
Maintain.
Oh my god. Ew.
Not good! They've broken through all your gods of destruction! Not done with this one's bad! Nobody controls destiny but me!
You can count on me next time.
Yeah, I didn't care it to be honest. Just demo trash. I barely reach A3 and now I'm back in A4. Talking about bad luck. Oh god. ChatGPT, you fucked up, bro. What the fuck is this bullshit? This is pretty trash. What's this? I wonder what is this select area thing? Can I just like eat or what's up with it? Describe edits. Oh, so you can edit it. Oh, I get it. Bro, you fucked up so badly. What the fuck is this shit? Nah, I'm good. No more ChatGPT for tonight. I still enough.
Was suicidal. So as a last ditch effort to get the weakness potion out of the witch, I literally just ran around the island, crossing my fingers. But ultimately, it didn't work either. And so, as a last ditch effort, I decided to just hop in the boat with the witch. And surprisingly, it actually worked. And then, villager. Now we just gotta do all that one more time. Ta-da! 2 villagers. But that's not enough. So, oh damn. That's what I like to see. Now, we have an entire town of villagers. So, I built a villager trading hall, and then I enslaved them. Employed them. This is your salary, these are your EIs. No PTO! Here's your health insurance in case anything bad happens at work. Ooh. With my employees happier than ever, I decided it was time to move on to the next mission. And that mission was to go to the nether. So, let's make a nether portal. Small problem. To make a portal, you need 10 obsidian, and we only have 2 lava blocks. So, what do we do now? Well, luckily, I was already prepared for this. When I was farming Wandering Traders, I came across a guy that sold a dripstone. As soon as I saw that offer, I knew I had to buy it. This is because dripstone, when placed underneath a block with lava on top, can actually drip lava. And if you put a cauldron below it, eventually, it catches the lava. But in order to build any of this, we need iron. And the previous method I used to get iron was horse shit. You guys know the total time it took for me to get 10 iron was 13 hours. 13 real life fucking hours. Best believe. I ain't doing that again. Instead, what I'm gonna do is build an iron golem farm. And then wait for an iron golem to spawn. The reason iron golems can even spawn here is actually pretty interesting. Let me explain. We have a bunch of villagers in this box, and we have a zombie in a boat in this box. Because of the zombie being so close, the villagers are in a constant state of panic. And if they're scared for too long, an iron golem generates. Once it generates, the iron golem is going to fall into this water funnel, which leads it to a lava block, which, you know, burns it. So all we gotta do now is wait. And now, we got iron. So I crafted myself some iron tools and armor. Ladies and gentlemen, we got full iron. What on?
Oh, I'm just chilling. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And then I made some cauldrons and made myself a lava production factory. By factory, I mean two slots, because I only have 2 dripstone. But as it turns out, 2 slots was all I needed, because after a little bit of waiting, a long bit of waiting, I got 10 lava blocks, which means we can make another portal. Oh my god. After all these days on the island, all these fuck-ass farms I've been building, we finally have the obsidian I was looking for from day 1. We finally have a nether portal. So, let's go to the nether. Slight issue. How do you light the portal? Normally, you just use a flint and steel, but we don't have a flint and steel. And as far as I can tell, there's no way to get flint on this island. Well, we can also try to use a lightning rod to strike lightning onto the portal. But the issue with that is I built a nether portal in a snow area and lightning doesn't strike in snow. And I don't have a diamond pickaxe, so I can't move the portal. Alright, looks like we have to make a new portal, so we have no choice but to wait at our lava farm again. Wait, lava. I have brain damage. Anyways, fuck this, let's go to the nether.
How the fuck did he do it? Did he make a new one?
Welcome to Cacti 7. Can you get a blaze rod while being stuck on a blacksmith house, floating in the middle of lava? Yes. You just bridge to the fortress. Anyways, after around 20 minutes of punching blazes, not even close, I got all the rods I needed. So, I went back to my island. We are so close to getting an Eye of Ender. We have the blaze rods now. All we're missing are ender pearls. So I traveled down to my mob farm to farm some endermen. Is what a loser would be doing. Do you guys know how many endermen spawn in that snot-covered forest they call a warp forest? If you think someone like me would use a contraption designed for poor people, then you'd be mistaken. I'm out this bitch. We got the ender pearls, which means we have an ender eye. The day is finally here. The day to fight the dragon. But if I go to the end looking like this, I might get my ass kicked. So like, we need better armor. Chop down a tree, turn the tree into sticks, go to the villagers, make a fletching table. Don't got flint? Well, that's what the nether is for. Gravel into flint, flint into fletching table, enslave the villager and exploit it for astronomical amounts of wealth. What the fuck are these prices? Bro thinks sticks grows on trees. Make a blast furnace around villager, trade for diamond armor. Villager level too low, trade your emeralds for shitty armor that you're never gonna use. I don't need more chainmail leggings, I don't need more chainmail leggings, I don't need any more chainmail leggings. Unlock the diamond armor. Buy diamond boots, buy diamond leggings. But wait, where's the chest plate? Where's the helmet? Looks like the villager didn't give us that. Reroll with 3 separate villagers 3 separate times just to realize that you didn't need to do all that. You just had to trade with the original guy more. Now it gives chest plates. I should have just traded with the original villager. Oh my. We have armor now. So, let's find the stronghold. I took one final look at my island. Over the course of 600 days, I was able to turn a blacksmith house into a little society I could call my own, and it's just so beautiful. And I'm kind of gonna break the fourth wall here, but I genuinely am so proud of how this video turned out. This journey began a year ago when I made a short talking about how you could play Skyblock on a blacksmith house and turn it into an island. But after I posted the short, I went ooga booga brain. Not only can you turn it into an island, but you can actually beat the Ender Dragon. And from that point on, I knew I had a banger idea. So I spent the next 8 months trying to cook up this video. Yeah, sure, it took 8 months because I procrastinated a lot, but I am so proud of how this video turned out. I was just geeking out watching my own video. I don't know, from the fucking camera angles to the editing, the pacing, to even the fucking shader configurations. I don't know, this video feels like an artist unleashing his like inner artistry, and like, I don't know, that's what I felt. That's what I felt making this video. But anyways, all this work led up to this one day. The day where we beat the dragon. Oh!
I'll show you power beyond all limits.
Skip.
What? Why didn't it do anything? Oh, Lee, it's
Nice. Git burası kıvırlar.
Wow.
Let's get to it.
Did I keep you waiting?
Wow.
Yeah!
So, ready to go?
Try to make this entertaining, will you? 3, 2, 1, start! I'll show you the will of a Saiyan. Too slow! Right here! Here's some more! More! My power growing! First strike! It's time for us to settle things once and for all. Yet.
I'll go down low. I'm falling back!
You won't find a way. Come face me. Time's I'll push beyond all limits.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
Move! I'm not done yet. Final shine attack!
Who the fuck were you? I see.
For the wait. Now it's my turn.
Nice job! You broke through their god of destruction!
Oh, this guy with that name. Careful on my wife.
Right here.
Everyone fall back!
Oh no!
We're
How
just
about
getting
some of this?
Let's go on defense!
Let's move. Stay cool. I will best you this time. Here's some trouble. Stop right there. No, you don't. Stay out of my Bulma. Prepare the blood waves.
I'll help you.
Long last, I've ascended.
Now, let's do this!
Whoa.
Let's get 'em!
Amazing. I'll back you up.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
One over on us, huh?
I don't got no backup.
Come face me.
I'll go down low.
I'm sitting defense, I don't give a fuck. That Gohan is pissing me off.
Indeed. Let us watch over the battle from here.
Nice job! You broke through their god of destruction! A powerful foe has appeared!
All right, let's get this over with.
Out of my way.
I look forward.
Life is not.
Try not to die! Everyone fall back! Try not to die!
This happened to me.
Oh my
Everyone
god.
fall back! Stay cool!
It's only making me stronger.
This is bad.
Down like this.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
I'm feeling it now. Move! Push beyond all limits. Time for us to settle things once and for all.
I'll take it. They want to push, I try to counter push.
Stay cool.
Want me to set defense 24/7, I'm not going to do that. I don't know how the fuck you play there.
If at first you don't succeed,
That was so disorganized.
Tenfold.
Two were pushing, one was at the boss fight.
Nice job! You broke through their god of destruction! This is bad. You did it! You broke through all their god of
No!
destruction! Not good! They've broken...
I'm gonna keep this.
How fucking idiotic can you guys be? I didn't use my ulti the best way either, but what the
Guess I'm getting
fuck?
stronger.
Not bad.
This is the power of a Super Saiyan.
Nah, bro, this was criminal. It was criminally bad. Holy fuck. What the fucking hell, please. Buff my fucking teammates, please.
I'll show you power beyond all limits.
Oh, it's the same enemies. These guys are definitely pre-made. There's no way. There's no fucking way we meet them again. Okay, now at least I am a bit more ready for their goal hunt to push constantly, so I'm going to defend, even though I shouldn't, but I cannot trust you guys.
Wow. Cool.
Try to make this entertaining, will you?
3, 2,
God damn it.
1. Stop!
You'll have to find out the hard way.
Just fight like you always do.
Don't worry, I'll be watching. From farther away.
Right here. You play the role of second best.
Show 'em all what you got.
I wonder what kind of battle we'll see today.
My power growing.
Fucking such trap.
Let's move. Right, Keko. First try to settle things once and for all.
Sorry, Vegeta.
So cool! You see red!
Got it.
Down low!
Stay back. Sure.
Go back! Go back! I will go first!
Right here. Out of my way. Let's move. Right here. Let's move. So long. I'm feeling it now.
I'm so retarded. Oh my god, I thought I could go through. I'm so fucking retarded. Nah, I deserve that one.
Return the favor 10.
Rather more focused on you.
We got nothing to worry about.
One cannot rule out luck when it comes to battle.
Just a little.
I'll go down low!
Let's all fight!
Nice.
Stay back.
Group up!
Ah.
Has appeared!
Get together!
Scorching burst scored a direct hit on the god of destruction.
I realized that I would defend, but yeah, nah, not like this.
The race isn't over yet, is it? I, the Prince of Sailors, will take you all.
I have to win this!
Right here! You won't get by. Only getting warmed up.
I'll be right back. Fall back.
Long last, I
Fucking Trunks is here too. Who's next, bro? Bring the entire team to bot lane.
I will best you this time.
You feeling hungry too, Vegeta?
Limit after limit.
Ah, they've been criminal red idea because the fucking such trap.
I'll go down low.
Get together.
The race isn't over yet, is it? Together now. Together now. Sure.
You got this.
Powerful foe has appeared.
Get together.
All right, let's get this over.
Group up.
Past you, Kakarot. Going forward. Oh no. How could this happen to me?
Haha.
Oh no.
Maybe I went down, but I took all of you with me. I'm talking about the enemy team.
The god of destruction.
Resurrection successful.
John, you broke through the god of destruction.
Over yet.
Bro, I should have fucked around in the cloud a little bit. To be honest.
Let's move.
The one maybe a bit of extra time or some shit.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Look how hard they're fighting. I'll go down low.
Through limit after limit. I'm nowhere near my limit.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Come face now. I'm not done.
I'll fight with you.
Now. Let's move.
Bruh, fuck SG free ult.
Stay back.
Who got it?
You each have a role to play in this.
Now it's moving. Sure.
Has appeared.
Galactic Patrolman, Jacko!
Come on.
A Sega?
This won't take long. Final shine attack.
Oh no.
Man, they really buffed Final Shine attack. It has a different... It's different feeling to it.
Nice job. You broke through the god of destruction. Oh no. They broke through your god of destruction.
Defend, defend, defend. You guys attack, defend.
Nothing gets through. Stay back. Nothing gets through. This battle's only making me stronger.
Piece of shit.
That's it. Get back.
Ah. If you push, make sure you destroy it.
Don't lose your head.
Not good. They've broken through all your gods of destruction. You did it. You.
Oh, thank God.
Give up now!
Yeah, that's what I expect. Not bad. Can't you see the writing on the wall? It's over.
And look at all the Goku loses. Oh,
Alright, so people
Nestor is top 3 Vegito. Damn.
this. After many comments on that Vegeta video of people saying that they did indeed want to see a Goku's Losses video, it's only right I give the people what they want. The first installment of us going down all of Goku's losses. Why do I say first? Well, with Goku being the main character and all, there are plenty of not just losses, but times Goku got completely violated. So much that one video won't be enough. So for this first video, we'll be going over every time Goku lost and got his ass whooped from OG Dragon Ball all the way till the end of Z. If you want to see follow-ups for Super and the movies, well then spam that up in the comments, and you might as well hit the like button while you're at it. I'll wait. Okay, now with that out the way, we can kick things off with Goku's very first L of the series, and it's to none other than the biggest meme of Dragon Ball, the boy Yamcha. Yamcha really handed Goku his first on-screen L. That had to be that peak, cause it really was all downhill from here for bro. But them early days, man, you have no idea how good OG Dragon Ball Yamcha was. Now, what makes this loss bad for Goku is not the fact that he lost to Yamcha, not at all. It's how this nigga Oolong was out here talking spicy to Yamcha. Pretty much telling bro that his little homie Goku was about to do him wrong. Doing all that big talk just to go and hide behind a rock before the hands can get thrown. Really some nasty work, but also some elite instigating that Mark Phillips would be proud. Anyway, onto the fight, Yamcha makes the first move, throwing his sword hilt up in the air as a distraction and rushing Goku, coming straight at him with a sword slash, trying to take a little off the top, trying to have Goku looking like Ogi Zenin post Maki. But unlike Maki, Yamcha ain't out here flash stepping on this, so Goku is able to jump out the way. Low-key, this dude Yamcha is kinda buns with the sword, nigga whiffing on every slash, getting closer to packing up his own mans than he did Goku. But all that changes when he switches to using them good old hands. After getting flung back by a power pole strike, Yamcha walks back up, acknowledging that, for a kid, Goku got hands, but he still ain't got shit on himself, before getting in position to fire off his ult, charging in at Goku, who is not paying attention, with a Wolf Fang fist. First off, he kicks the hell out that boy. On some like father like son shit, this is the type of kick Raccoon hit go on with on Namek, but luckily for Goku, Yamcha ain't strong enough to be breaking necks with a kick. But that don't mean that Wolf Fang fist is sweet, cause right after that kick, Yamcha starts piecing Goku up, and finishes little homie with a Kamehameha, hold the beam, sending Goku flying through 3 whole pillars. And to really rub salt in this loss, they pan over to Oolong, the nigga who instigated this nonsense, and he wanna crack jokes talking about,
Guess we won't need a headstone.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Goku's first loss came cause the nigga wanted to write checks that he had to cash in. Not gonna lie,
That's tough. My guy?
but at least you can say he spun back on Yamcha on some
I don't get mad, dumb nigga, I get even.
timing, and got his W. Can't say the same about his next loss, which takes place in the finals of his very first martial arts tournament against Jackie Chun. A fight that, even though he does end up losing, is truly a fight for the ages. It kicks off with Jackie Chun running in, swinging and missing, as Goku takes to the air, not expecting Jackie Chun to be right on his ass, jumping after him. And peep the way he does so. Nigga really decides to just backflip into the air, all majestic and shit, trying to aura farm like a motherfucker, soaring into the sunset and landing a kick right into Goku's back that sends him flying out the arena. Had the whole crowd thinking he lost, even his so-called friends. Y'all supposed to have faith in little bro, not out here on the shit Puar's on, talking about
Goku never had a chance.
Nigga probably been preying on Goku's downfall ever since he spun back and put hands on Yamcha. That aside, this
Oh,
fight
second,
is
what
far
was
from
that?
actually being over.
Oh, perdeu my downfall, pray harder.
Downfall ever since he spun back and put hands on Yamcha. That aside, this fight is far from actually being over, as we see Goku flying back to the ring, using his tail as a propeller. You don't got shit to say now, huh, Poir? Goku lands in the ring, leaving Jackie Chun bamboozled. Gramps thought he had that shit in the bag, and Goku peeps this, deciding to rage bait a bit, really getting Jackie Chun heated. Nick's gonna respond by telling Goku he almost just beat him right here, which I mean, okay. Last time I checked, almost doesn't win you the tournament, my nigga, cause Goku is still in the fight, and he's talking mad shit too. He lets Jackie Chun know that if he really wanted to flex, he could have shot himself back into the ring with a Kamehameha. Jackie Chun is quick to call cap on that, telling Goku that his Kamehameha is not like that whatsoever, and challenges him to a beam clash. Goku, seeing him charge up, is like,
Oh, say like
and starts charging one of his own. The two fire, with the clash resulting in a draw, sending both of them flying back a bit, leaving OG even more stunned than he was before. He really thought Goku was about to be an easy lick, only to get surprised at every turn. Shit, he hits Goku with a double after image, catching him lacking and kicking him into the ring wall, once again thinking he's got the match in the bag. He doesn't learn.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Goku is not like these other fighters. He pops right out the rubble, and on some anything you can do, I can do better type shit, proceeds to steal Jackie Chan's whole flow, word for word, bar for bar, and does it better, pulling off a triple after image, completely fooling Jackie Chun.
Give that guy a map. Where are you going?
He gets caught completely off guard by Goku, who comes falling off the top rope, knocking the Sonic wings out of Jackie Chun. Hit that so hard he does a full split. It's gonna take more than that to take Jackie Chun out though. He's right back up, pulling another new move out of his deep bag. Dude starts moving like he was drinking nothing but straight liquor out that fountain of youth. Low-key had my ass nervous for Goku, cause whenever a martial artist in anime gets even a bit buzzed, them start moving like they got all their stats maxed out. That drunken fist is no joke. Ask that nigga Kimimaru. Sadly for Goku, little homie has no idea what Jackie Chun is cooking up, so he is completely off guard when Gramps comes in stumbling and bumbling, knocking him upside the head. And it doesn't end there, cause Jackie Chun uses that exact same method to catch Goku with a kick to the gut, proceeding to spam the hell out of his drunken fist, putting the beats on Goku and emoting while doing it. Got little homie running to the side of the ring crying. Nah, let me stop. Goku wasn't crying, but he definitely had Jackie Chun thinking he was. Instead, Goku comes to a conclusion. If Jackie Chun is going to be using an unusual fighting style, then so will he. So Goku starts acting like, well, a monkey. And let me just say, do not let this Frieza get his hands on the World Tournament rerun tapes, because the jokes he get off if he sees Goku acting like this, you thought he was bad with the monkey jokes before. Let Frieza see Goku crawling around acting like a monkey while he still has his tail. That shit would inspire him to create a whole new catalog of slurs. That aside though, monkey style Goku was cooking. Out here moving like he got early access to Ultra Instinct, straight up embarrassing Jackie Chun. Little nigga hitting skateboard tricks on Jackie Chun's head top. Little homie is taunting him mid-fight, effortlessly weaving every move and returning the favor from earlier by kicking Jackie Chun into the arena wall. Gramps ain't out of it yet though. Like I said before, Jackie Chun's got a deep bag he can reach into for techniques. He hits Goku with another new move, the Sleepy Boy technique, knocking him right the fuck out. Got Goku slumped, no doctor. I know, that's a bar. No need for a— Shut your stupid— So, with Goku now asleep, Jackie Chun tells the announcer to start his count. But here's the thing, Mr. Tournament Announcer Man is a man of the people, and ain't nobody trying to see Goku lose cause he fell asleep. That shit would be ass. He says that straight to Jackie Chun, and you gotta respect the man who does it for the people. Too bad for him, OG does not give a damn about no crowd. He presses the announcer, telling him he'll get Sleepy Boy next, and hearing that, bro has no choice but to start counting. It's all good though. Why? Cause Bulma comes in clutch. I'm telling you, get you a friend that knows you like how Bulma knows my nigga Goku. She shouts out that dinner's ready, knowing exactly what to say to get little homie back up and active. Now awake, Goku makes his move, coming in with a rock, paper, scissors attack, which, no cap, was an easy counter for Jackie Chun. It's
Oh, fuck's sakes.
not that with a rock, paper, scissors attack, which, no cap, was an easy counter for Jackie Chun. It's not that hard to avoid a move when your opponent shouts out exactly what they're about to do. But here's the thing, Goku, while not the smartest academically, got that battle IQ on lock. He comes in again with the rock, Goku, while not the smartest academically, got that battle IQ on lock. He comes in again with the rock, paper, scissors, but this time he purposely shouts out the wrong move names. Had Jackie Chun preparing to counter a paper, just to eat a rock straight to the dome piece. Got that old nigga seeing stars. Jackie-chan recovers pretty quickly though, deciding that if he's gonna win this, he gotta pull out his trump card, a technique only used once on Grandpa Gohan, the Lightning Flash Surprise Attack. He lands a direct hit on Goku, trapping him in a wave of lightning, which I know hurts. Shit's so tragic, it's temporarily giving him the Vegeta hairline. Jackie-chan tries to get Goku to resign, telling him that any more of this
Yo, I actually did.
temporarily giving him the Vegeta hairline.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
Looking forward to this.
Now then. All right.
Try to make this entertaining, will you?
3, 2, 1, stop!
You'll have to find out the hard way. Slow! Here's some more! Here's some more!
Yeah, get out there and really let him have it.
Don't let your power go to your head.
Play the role of second best. Let's move.
First strike!
Wow! So cool! Juicy bread!
The Prince of Satan will take you on.
I don't plan on losing in a battle between Saiyans!
Let's move. Using power. Play the role of second best. Let's move.
I'll go down low!
I'm feeling it now. Kakarot, it's time for us to settle
Yeah.
things once and for all. Come on, Vegeta, let's go all out. I'm not done yet. Out of my way.
Time to do this. Let's get started.
Try not to die!
Bro. There's so many chances to transform. Ah, Mario, sometimes make a choice, bro. Go back when you're lowest. Fucking transform when you have the chance. I swear they are trying to rage bait me in every match. Oh, you don't know what you want. And trust me, I'm supposed to be the one that doesn't know what you want. Not you. I don't found you back, I don't care.
I'll go down low!
We're gonna win, of course.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Call me.
Okay, perfect.
Has appeared!
I won't hold back, Trunks. I'll protect
Good, we got an AFK bro.
This won't take long. Final shine attack. You won't have some of this. Not so fast.
Nah, dog, what's this thing? Oh. This couldn't have been more perfect, eh?
See you around.
The fucking goo.
This is the power of a Super Saiyan God.
Jackie Chun tries to get Goku to resign, telling him that any more of this attack will pack him up, but Goku is too stubborn to throw in the towel. So what does Jackie Chun do? It ups the pressure. Things take a turn though, because while trapped in the lightning flash surprise attack, and I just gotta say, that name is a mouthful. Like, damn! Jackie Chun couldn't come up with a shorter name or abbreviate that shit? Golly, man, why I gotta say a whole tongue twister every time I wanna mention this move? Long ass attack name aside, while midair, Goku makes direct eye contact with the full moon, triggering a grade 8 transformation. Once again, Frieza cannot watch this match. The monkey jokes would be non-stop. That aside, Goku, now grade 8, is able to overpower and break out of Jackie Chun's lightning flash surprise attack. But here's the thing, we all know Goku can't control his grade 8 form, so he starts going bananas. He starts going bananas. So in order to deal with this whole grade 8 fiasco, Jackie Chun decides the best course of action is to blow up the moon.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, so normally the best choice here would be to chop off Bro's tail, but here's the thing, Jackie Chun has no idea about the whole tail situation, so he comes to the conclusion that if he blows the moon to smithereens, it will force Goku to change back. He charges up and fires off a maximum powered Kamehameha, completely eviscerating the moon and reverting Goku back to normal. But before the scrapping can continue, they gotta get this little nigga some clothes. He's about to cause this whole channel to get packed up. Luckily for him and myself, Krillin lets him borrow his gis so the fight can continue. With that settled, let's get back to the hands. Jackie Chun starts off by
Krillin a real one, bro. GG47. Krillin a real one, giving his fucking clothes to his homie to keep fighting. Goddamn, give Krillin a medal, man. I shit on him on off of being used as the anime, but goddamn, medal, legend.
Trying to pull a quick one, firing a Kamehameha at Goku while his guard is down. Problem is, OG got no energy left. Bro shoots a straight blank. That don't mean Goku's out of juice though, cause he fires back with a Kamehameha of his own. Got Jackie Chun waving like he's Michael Jordan. Goku's beam misses, but that's all according to plan. He rushes the now airborne Jackie Chun and lands a kick meant to send him flying out the ring. And from the looks of it, the plan worked. Jackie Chun lands outside the ring, or so we thought. Turns out Jackie Chun is hovering just above the ground with one foot planted into the side of the ring, keeping him from landing out of bounds. And I'm not gonna lie, nigga, stop.
They also show Goku in it in OG Dragon Ball. Shit's insane. I know it showed it in Dragon Ball GT a bit, but goddamn, I didn't know the OG had that as well.
Stop the cap. Someone run that instant replay right now, cause ain't no way. Disbelief aside, Jackie Chun makes his way back into the ring. Now both fighters are completely out of the energy to be spamming beams, so they gotta settle this with nothing but straight hands. We get some of the most top tier close combat Dragon Ball has to offer. Just peep how Jackie Chun goes for a kick at Goku's leg, only for Goku to leap out the way and instantly counter with a kick to the face. Absolute elite back and forth. Goku and Jackie Chun going blow for blow like this is Piccolo vs 17. As the fight nears its end, Jackie Chun has one more trick up his sleeve, challenging Goku to a last clash. And Goku gladly accepts. The two leap into the air, exchanging kicks to the dome, and both come crashing down hard. Now both fighters are down, neither make the 10 count, so it becomes a race to see who can get up first and claim victory. Goku's the first up to his feet, but here's the problem. During that final exchange, because of Goku's shorter limbs, he took a much more solid hit than Jackie Chun did. So right before he can secure the W, as for Jackie Chun, everything went exactly according to plan. He gets up, claims victory, becomes World Martial Arts Champion, and hands Goku his second L of the series. I can't even hate though. These two put up a straight masterclass of hands. And Goku only lost because he hadn't hit his Saiyan growth spurt yet. But fucking excuse. At the end of the day, a loss is a loss. And there are still plenty more to come as we move on to Goku's next L of the series against
Let's enjoy ourselves. Looking forward to this.
We're back.
Try to make this entertaining, will you?
3, 2, 1, stop!
You'll have to find out the hard way.
But it's cool that this freeze up is not stupid at the very least.
I recommend you surrender.
Let's move. Stay cool. Right here. Right here. Stay still. Use your power. Together now. Let's get 'em. Together now.
A powerful foe has appeared.
All right, let's get this over with.
Final shine attack.
Looking good.
Allow me to see to your revival.
I'll return the favor tenfold.
Be prepared to die.
This is the end.
Your life has...
This battle's only making me stronger. Let's move.
I don't know, he wants from me. Fucking idiot. I even took the boss fight, I think. Having twitch.tv in your name, but you never stream. Very funny, bro, very funny. You're streaming right now? I hope you cry about it. That's the cry about me.
Prepare the blood waves. At long last, I've ascended.
I'll go down low.
I'm not done. Let's move. Nothing gets through. You won't get by.
A powerful foe has appeared. Nice job. You broke through the god of destruction.
You think this will stop me? Recover your power. Go.
Nah, you guys getting cooked. I couldn't help you, I would have died too.
Here's some more. Feel it. The pop.
Act the boss fight. Okay.
How about some of these bad?
Stay cool. Get over here now. Right here. Let's get 'em.
Yeah, sure. Can defend forever.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Look how hard they're fighting. I'll go down low.
Great work. Don't slack off now.
Stay
Ah, he has 5 stacks of snowball. Yeah, okay. That was so stupid.
Now, give it your all.
Okay. Yep, I give up too. Nah.
This is the power of a Super Saiyan God!
Please tell me he's live streaming. There's no way he's live streaming. Oh, he's French. Oh, is that guy? Oh, never mind. I know this idiot. Nah, fuck this guy. I remember texting the chat, come on, let's play, or let's team up, and this idiot wouldn't fucking react. He also has followers only chat. The worst thing that can ever fucking exist. This idiot went to bot lane. Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, like I said, it's funny that he says ranked S. I see A1, maybe ranked S on something else, maybe tank or technical. But I see him A1 as a damage. If he ever crosses me again, I'm going to lose on purpose. I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play anymore, to be honest. This is enough.
This.
I'm sorry, Mario, what did you know for tonight, bro? I'm tired. I was at work today. But I'll let you know. Let's go to watch the last thing. Not the last. The next L from Goku, and then I'm heading off.
Mercenary Tao. And let me just say, this is one of the more one-sided L's this Goku took during the entire series. Legit, off the top of my head, the only nigga who was putting more belt to ass against Goku and walked away with the W would probably be Beerus, but I might still have to give this L the edge, cause this loss comes hot off Mercenary Tao sliding out Bora right in front of bro. So you already know Goku was fuming. All that was on his mind was getting back for both Bora and Upa, so he wastes no time getting active, only for Tao to avoid his attacks and counter with a kick to the dome, leaving Goku laid out on the floor. But we all know it's gonna take more than one hit to whoop this little nigga. Goku gets right back up, charging in again, and legitimately goes for the exact same attack as before. And just like before, little homie is swinging at nothing. Tao jumps to avoid him, tries to fire back with the same kick from earlier, but Goku got the reads down. On some lethal shooter shit, he understands it now. He weaves the incoming kick and tries to catch Tao from behind, but Tao's movements are just too crisp. And what he does next is some straight unnecessary disrespect. This dude smacks the shit out of Goku with his braid.
You what?
Oh nah, I ain't never ever seen you move like this. He hits Goku so hard, he forgets how to use his motor functions for a minute, and got little bro running away like a Tom and Jerry character. Goku rushes him again, kicking and swiping at his feet, but Tao's footwork is immaculate. Still looking like he getting sturdy on his ass. Got Goku hitting nothing but straight air. Then peep how Tao hits him with a feint, getting Goku shook and scurrying back in fear. Too bad for Goku, running is not an option. Tao pulls up right in his face, steps on his foot, and locks him in place. Goku tries firing some punches to get him off, but that don't work. Tao catches both incoming punches, got Goku completely trapped, and on some Tanjiro shit, headbutts that nigga straight to sleep. got Goku looking like a knocked out Pokemon, and Tao is still not done whooping him. He picks up the barely conscious Goku, twirls him around, and throws him like a frisbee straight into Korin's tower. Now, convinced the fight is over, Tao begins to walk off to finish the job he came for, but he's surprised to see Goku isn't quite down for the count yet. Goku fires off a Kamehameha, landing a direct hit on Tao, but as the light fades, Tao is completely fine, more annoyed that his fit got eviscerated than anything. So for fucking up the fit, that nigga Goku gotta lose his life. Tao switches little homie down with the Dodon Red, ending this one-sided beatdown once and for all, and handing Goku yet another L to add to his collection. Now, we all know Goku does spin back, and it is indeed glorious, but this is not the video for that, so we move on to the next loss.
Okay. That's enough. I was really curious about Tao Pai Pai. I haven't really heard much about him. Regardless, chat. GG's for the night. I'm fairly tired. I'll play more tomorrow. If my friend will ever want to play, I'll play with him. Cause hey, with a D rank in your team, you can rank up a bit easier than I thought because the enemy team might also be full of idiots. And yeah, that's it.